The day I lost everything and met myself again. One morning, I woke up and realized I had nothing left. Not my home, not my dog, not my business. It didn't happen overnight. It happened little by little, like something fading in silence, until one day, there's just nothing left. I had to go back to the house where I grew up, but it wasn't a happy return. It felt like stepping into a place where I once belonged, but no longer fit in. Every corner reminded me of what I had lost, and every glance made me feel like a failure. I lived with the constant feeling that I was disappointing everyone, including myself. Anxiety came when everything stopped, when there was no work left to do, no goals to chase, no one else to take care of, except me. That's when it became hardest, because I didn't know how to take care of myself without feeling guilty. Guilty for resting. Guilty for not being as strong as before. Guilty for losing everything. It took me a long time to understand that sometimes we don't lose things because we did something wrong. Sometimes life just pushes us to let go of what no longer serves us, even when it hurts. But when you lose everything, you also lose your distractions. You're left alone with yourself, your thoughts, your fears, your voice. And that voice, the one you used to silence, forces you to face what you didn't want to see. There were nights I couldn't sleep. My mind kept replaying every mistake, every what if. I kept thinking, maybe if I had held on just a little longer, I wouldn't have lost so much. But the truth is, I had already lost it long before. I just didn't want to admit it. With time, I realized guilt doesn't heal. It only chains you. And anxiety wasn't my enemy. It was my body begging me to change. So I started with the simplest things. Breathing without rushing. Eating without guilt. And letting myself be sad without apologizing for it. Today, I don't have everything I lost, but I have something far more valuable. Peace. Not the perfect kind of peace, but the one that comes when you accept yourself as incomplete. When you realize you don't have to be strong every day. You just have to keep breathing. One more day. And if you're there, in that quiet space where everything seems to fade, I want you to know you're not alone. Because sometimes losing everything is the only way to finally find yourself.